Immigration is a focus tonight in St. Louis and across the country after 2 killings by federal agents in Minnesota. Local cyclists joined a solidarity ride today for Alex Pretti, and at the same time, a Missouri lawmaker is pushing for more support for ICE agents. Our Sean Logging reports on the local impacts of the national issue.
It might not be what most consider enjoyable cycling weather.
It's important enough to be out here in 10-degree weather, ride my bike in support of Alex Pretti and all the immigrants in my neighborhood.
It's what has gathered a group of about 130 cyclists as part of a call by a bike shop Alex Pretti frequented for cyclists to ride in solidarity and protest current federal immigration efforts.
It's too much. It's not enough to just be online advocating. I think we need to be out in the streets showing that this is not okay. This has to stop.
It comes a week after Pretti was shot and killed by border agents in Minneapolis, and the second U.S. citizen shot and killed by federal agents during the federal immigration crackdown in Minnesota. Pretti, a VA nurse, is one of the reasons that Alex Pennington, a nurse at EMT, is taking part in this solidarity ride.
My heart was so heavy.
I saw that they had killed Renee Good and how they were treating the immigrants in Minneapolis. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't live just my normal everyday life, and so I went up to Minneapolis to protest.
Back in St. Louis, Susan Hertzberg is taking part in this ride with a message of support for local immigrant communities.
We have people from all over the world here in St. Louis, and they make our community better. They make us stronger.
But Friday in Congress, Missouri Republican Senator Eric Schmitt supporting ICE and saying its enforcement is needed.
Consider for a brief moment the demand that officers remove their masks and identify themselves publicly during operations. This is a clear and obvious attempt to intimidate and put our federal agents in harm's way.
Senator Schmitt says that he wants to see an end to sanctuary cities, increased penalties for illegal entry and re-entry, more protections for ICE officers, and an end to tax-exempt status for organizations he says obstruct enforcement. Efforts, he says, are needed for law and order.
Enforcement is the quiet, necessary work of self-government. A nation that cannot say no can no longer say yes to anything that matters.
As a debate plays out in Congress, protests like this are also making sure they're heard. In St. Louis, Sean Logging, First Alert 4.